Kenny Green, raw perspective, concrete steel, keeping it good and raw, unity for the community always, you know. Recently, the Ghana brung to the floor of the United Nations a resolution that slavery was the gravest crime against humanity, right? And in this resolution, 123 countries agreed that this slavery was the gravest crime against humanity. 3 countries said no: Argentina, Israel, and the US of A. Now, okay, Israel, Argentina, you know, whatever they doing over there, that's what they're doing. But the US of A, why? Why would you vote no? Now, a lot of us know the history, you know what I'm saying? But at first I got to applaud Ghana's president, John Damonte, for his instrumental part in bringing this to us, right? I speak about this because it's important, and a lot of people are ignorant to certain things that are going on. When I say ignorant, not saying stupid, meaning you just don't know how certain policies, laws, and different things affect you in your everyday being, right?
Just days ago, the United Nations held a vote that shook the world, and most of America ignored it. 123 nations stood up and said, yes, the transatlantic slave trade was the gravest crime ever committed against humanity. 123 countries looked at 400 years of kidnapping, shackling, branding, raping, and destroying African people, and called it exactly what it was. But 3 nations said no: Argentina, Israel, and the United States of America. Now here's the question nobody on mainstream media wants to ask. If this wasn't the gravest crime against humanity, then what was? What could possibly rank higher than the systematic theft of nearly 13 million human beings? The deliberate erasure of their names, their languages, their families for centuries. The US government's official position is that it was wrong, but just not the worst wrong. Let that sink in. The world spoke. 123 to 3. And America looked the world in the eye and said, yeah, so what? The question isn't just about history anymore. It's about who we are right now.
It's not important to a lot of people. Right now in this administration and ICE and what's going on, a lot of people are getting the treatment that we've gotten forever, right? There's a dude, Gotham City, right? And he started yelling, oh, well, nobody said nothing. No, when Obama said no reparations, when Kamala Harris said she's not going to get reparations, but make no mistake about it, it's not always the person, it's the system. The system is the thing making the decisions. So just to clear it up, when Obama was president, the resistance that he met in doing the smallest thing was challenged, right? I'm not giving him a pass about what he probably could have done and all of that. But sometimes we have to put things in perspective to understand. The Atlantic slave trade, people died, people were murdered. There's bodies in the ocean. So this decision is a step in the right direction. A step in the right direction of acknowledgement, first of all, that, look, this was a very, very, very bad thing. And if you feel like there's something worse, more criminal than that, let's hear what it is. Let's hear what it is. Because We have to be for real. You know what I'm saying? It starts being like, the way black people get treated is just like a sport to a lot of people. Oh, they killed him. Oh, well, he shouldn't have walked down that street. Oh, he should have. It's always what someone shouldn't have did, right? People go and they fight for this country. Come home, still get disrespected. So let's understand what it really is. Let's not start blaming one person, Obama, what this Gotham City do. Just understand this is the system we live under that won't even acknowledge they're wrong to get something right. Concrete and steel.